Yo, what is up, Go Sports fans? Nick Slowiak here, live the 2017 NXL World Cup, Kissimmee, Florida, right outside the Gaylord Palms. Been setting up all day out here on the pro field, so we'll walk the pro field for you guys, show you the different setup that they have here at the NXL. Pretty cool setup. It's different than years past, so we'll flip this camera around, show you guys what all the hubbub is about. If I can get it to flip around. Might have some technical difficulties here with my camera. Oh, let's see if we can switch it this way. Maybe it's not working. I apologize ahead of time. Aha, there we go. So here we are. Here's the palms in the background. We are in the back center. So for all you guys that have been playing this field layout the last 2 weeks, you can see the back center on the snake side over. To your left, center can. They just set this field up probably 10-15 minutes ago, so this is all nice and fresh. So walk out here towards the snake side. The one thing you're going to notice, those two tents back there in the background, those are the pro pits. So as you see over here, we get out to the snake corner and I look to my left. Our Go Sports crew here figuring out our camera angles. That is our Go Sports commentating tower. We have the grandstands over here. And the pits for all the pro teams and all you divisional teams that make it on here to play on Sunday will be entering in from the back. So it's going to be essentially like you guys are coming into the pro field from the end zones on a football field. So this is a football field. The pro pits, the team pits are back here. If you want to walk, Jason, I will walk over to the mounds field for you guys. It's literally right back over here behind Virtue. So yeah, the pro pits and the pits are back behind the start boxes here at the 2017 NXL World Cup on the pro field. So I'll walk over here across the back line again, head over to the snake side. So offset wall up the center. Get to this first tower here. See down the tape side. And down the Dorito tape. And then as you can see right here, they have 3 giant tents that they're setting up, or the tents are set up, areas for the VIP. So the whole Dorito side, which would normally be the pit side for the teams, is VIP. So on both sides of the field, you're going to have spectators, VIP and everybody. What are you shaking your head for? We're live, baby! We're live. See all these hardworking guys right here? These are the guys you take for granted that set all this stuff up and tear it all down. You guys that show up here and have a good time and complain about stuff. These are the guys that bust their asses and get it done. We're not going to say any names. We don't want people, calling you. So yeah. Let's read some comments here. Picks of the mountain fields. Yeah, Jason, I'll walk over the mountain fields for you guys. It's not that far of a walk. The weather is perfect. I'll tell you what. It was in the mid 40s in Chicago this past weekend. It was cold. But out here, it's probably upper 60s, 70s. So for me, it's great. But this is like perfect paintball weather. It's definitely not too hot, not too cold. I probably this evening it'll get a pretty chilly. But we'll see. Let's see. Hi, Greg Pauly. Mike Bruno calling it in. Matt, you're definitely going to see the Legion trying to pull something off here. Hey, what's up, Todd? Yeah. So yeah, not too bad out here. Ooh, Tom Cole and Bart Yakimak. So here's the pro field. We'll walk over to the mounds field for you guys. Let's go check in with Bart and Tom. And you can see here, this is how you get off the pro field for the teams. This is along the back line here. The start box will be right here. So you're going to turn here. Yeah, these are the pits, Bruno. So the teams will be here along the back line. So there's the separation for the 2 teams. That'll be one side or the other to get on and off the field. Head over here. So yeah, these are the pits. We're in the pits right here, Will. So if I'm in the one pit, I don't know obviously what teams will on the side. This is the view you will have if you're in the pits in the pro field. So we'll all be lined up back here. Chrono station, pit 1, pit 2. Check stuff out. Oh, Tom Cole's dog is here at the events. He was missing last event, but we found him. Look at that.
Impact. Oh, I love that. X Factor. Why is X Factor?
because they won the Winter City Classic, which really makes me wish we would have won. We would have had like
we filming this?
We are live on Go Sports. You guys are on camera. I got you.
It's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic.
I got to say.
It's beautiful.
And then we
It's gonna
got
be epic.
Dynasty, Heat, Impact, and Russian League.
Yeah, so what Tom Cole has pointed out right now is you have all the pro teams along the VIP tape line. You've got all the sponsors on the left-hand side that we're facing. And on the right-hand side, you have, since the inception of the NXL in 2015, you have every pro team winner from event 1 to present, including X Factor winning the Winter Classic. Which
Hey, it's a real tournament. They won real money.
I know. I mean, I won. I took second place. We got some.
They won real money.
Got some money on that. So,
Should have win.
what are your thoughts so far, Tom?
I think it's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic.
More teams we've ever had, and we have more players coming, and we have more spectators coming. So my biggest worry now is partner.
Bart, any words for the folks back at home?
Being here at on the pro field right now, you're going to see a different aspect of how the game is being played with the pro field or the pro
Pits
at the end zone. And I think honestly, the fans are going to see what's going on now in a pit more directly. It's going to be crazy.
I had to Bruno and Greg Paul are in here already arguing, so I already told them to get ahead.
They don't like that.
They're going to see you.
I think it gets the fan involved. I think it's going to be great.
So what? Coaching for the fans?
Chance to shine.
Oh, we always want that. I know.
It's all good.
So thank you, Bart Yakenback and
Awesome.
Tom Cole.
Back to coaching.
Oh, never going. Hey, any word on some maybe new bunkers for next year going to be debuting here at the World Cup?
We would like to debut. We think we're going to debut those on Saturday. So yeah.
On Saturday?
Like a car show. And I know what car shows are all about.
Why? Hey, we'll never question you on that.
Yeah, we plan on unveiling it on Saturday. Everybody's back on Saturday.
So Saturday, tune in to Go Sports or the NXL page, and we'll have that brought to you guys.
See it live.
Come see, get your ass down to Florida. Come see it live. What are you guys doing at home right now? It's a World Cup, baby. People only come to World Cup to watch Aftershock Pound people. Or so I heard in a video once. So head back over here. So there you have it. On Saturday, the NXL will be unveiling new bunkers for next year, the 2018 season. We will check in here with Darren and Pev. What's up, dudes?
Hey guys.
You need me? I heard you were calling me.
Yes, we got some questions about the tall kid.
They have questions for me. All right, we'll go out here and we'll ask them some questions, and then we'll head to the 10-man field. So we'll walk back on to the pro field. So again, here the other side of the pits. We just went from one end to the other. This is the view you will have from the pro pits onto the pro field. Okay? So all along the back line, there's going to be a lot of empty space here. They got plenty of porta potties for all of the guys here for pro players, unless they fence it off for VIP. But this is the extent as far as I can go, at least in the tent, the pit. So I'm right behind that first Aztec on the snake side. And you can see there's the rest of the pro field. There's the VIP. That's the VIP area. But we'll head back out here on the pro field. Was talking to a bunch of people, so do you guys have any questions? Let's see here. Yeah, Team Dynamic South Africa, what's up? Man, Mike, Bruno, and Greg Paul are just sharing all the love. You guys should just start your own chat. All right, what's up, boys?
All right, tall cake. What?
Tall cake.
How big a play is that?
Which tall cake?
The one right there in front of the snake line.
The God?
Yeah.
So people can make that on the break, but if you're going to go there on the break, you might as well go to the snake.
Are we going to see heads-up battles from the two tall cakes trying to get into snake?
Yes and no.
Mix.
Again, it just depends on how many people decide to go there on the break. Go, because you can. Another thing you can do is so you can go wide and up and in.
Yeah.
I honestly think it'll be more people going up the middle.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's so we're looking at camera angles right here that we're gonna have to set up our corner shots from to try and get you guys the best angles when this event starts in a couple days.
So Darren, I would say that.
So the question they're asking, Dave. Yeah, Dave, we'll walk over to the mounds field. I'll let you guys make up your own mind. Let the people speak. So here's a snake insert right here. Come in, you can wrap this thing, you can see all the shots. Inside shot. What's up? Shout out Tijuana, Mexico. Woo-woo! I mean, those bunkers you can see mirror to mirror, so yeah, there will be. But I think it's going to be more people just getting their head down and jiving in the snake.
Gotcha. And then what about baby cakes? Nothing? Not really?
There are shots from it, but you're not going to be gunfighting.
Okay.
You're going to be getting there, shooting at somebody, and then screwing into the snake. We're talking about camera angles here.
At the can?
Yeah.
before the W, that's common.
Yeah.
So they're going to stop there, kind of stop that snake shot.
They'll stop. You can stop there, and on the inside, you can stop. So the battle's going to be that first tall cake, running out to that, looking inside. You can see bodies running up the middle, and if you see the body trying to go to the wall first, they might have to dip into that can.
Okay.
So yeah, there'll definitely be people using that can. There'll be some like Nick Slowiak, run up to the wall, hit it, and run back to the can moves. You know. Watch out for the holes in the field. Yeah, there are some holes out here. Tyler Harmon, what's up, baby?
Is there heads up can play? That can spot?
No, not really.
They're just kind of locking off lanes.
They're going to be shooting left or right, and then making their secondary move to the tower of the wall.
And then that tall temple that Pev's in.
Yeah. They can gunfight, but more or less they're shooting at the guys wider than them.
Okay. And then when I get in the snake, I'm shooting the whole back line essentially.
Depends on what snake you go into. If you go into the snake 2 where Pev's at with the pin, you can't really play that on the inside because you'll get shot from the tower.
Yeah.
Right? They'll come in. A lot of guys wrap that low, try and shoot the back center, and then try and shoot the tower, and then scurry in.
Shoot it low on the outside by the laydown, or by
So if I'm in that pin, and we're talking about camera angles here, so we can and where people are going to play this. If I come up from here, both the tower and the back center can shoot me. So a lot of guys would come low here. They'd check off on that Aztec because the Aztec can shoot right through here, and then they would wrap low on either the cakes, the back center, or the tower. And then they would try and scurry up to the next stake. Where's Nicky Kuba? Yeah, Nicky Kuba, he's going to be here, man. Nicky Kuba's coming back. Yeah, you know what, Tyler? I think I'm going to need you out here next time to come out here with me to give me a little play-by-play with everybody. Mike Bruno going to get in town tomorrow. Todd Anik, yes, we will see the new bunkers on Saturday. Talk to Tom Cole and Bart Yakimek, who are walking the field right now and talking about the setup. That's you can't really see them. That's them back there in the pits. The NXL will be unveiling the new bunkers on Saturday. I'm not sure just yet how they're going to do it, and I'll let Darren know. Hey, Darren, Tom Cole told me that Saturday they're going to show off the new bunkers.
Saturday or what?
They're going to show off the new bunkers.
Oh, okay. Saturday evening?
He didn't say time. He just said Saturday.
Okay.
I'm just letting the people know. See, this is Darren right here. This is, see, Darren makes sure, you see all this stuff over here? See the webcast you like? This guy sets it up. And every time he does it right. So whenever it goes bad, it's on Cena. If it goes right, it's on Darren, which is, 99.76% of the time. So, see the scaffolding? He built this with one hand behind his back. Got it all done. And then Pev makes sure that we have all of our food. Produces the show. Pretty much when we're in the booth, he's yelling at us, like telling us to get our punctuation right.
I'm just a food funky now.
Well, I mean, it's,
go team.
Well, yeah, see? Tell everyone what you do, Pev.
I sit in that box over there, and I tell what the story's going to be. So you at home.
What's the story? What's the story for World Cup right now? What's the story?
Superstars come out to play paintball.
Boom, baby. So there you have it.
Show buddy the banners.
Yeah, I did. I showed the banners. We have. Well, it's hard to see because they're backlit right now.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But you've got all these banners right here. You get the Chicago, the Atlantic City Open, the Chicago. Those are backwards. They're not in order.
What do they think about the pits being behind the field instead on the side?
No one has said anything except for Bruno and Paulie, and they're just arguing in the chat.
Yeah.
But voice your opinions on what you guys think. Those are the pro pits in the end zones of the field. So you guys are just tuning in.
I think it looks pretty.
I don't know. The only one we'll see, because the only thing I want to know is if like we're trying to call a game and concede the point. If we can't see your guys down there, maybe it's a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-1. We can't see the guy. That might be. I guess the Russians did that. They didn't know that Axel was alive, and they blew the horn early.
So are they letting the coach? Are they letting the coach come outside at all?
We haven't heard any rules about where people. I don't know how far can we move out on the pits. How far along the back line can we go to watch the game? Generally, you can walk to the 50.
This big net across the back there?
I know. Can we stand in there?
But I know what that's for is because they don't want you to pick up the splatter across. They're taking it down. If not, you'll get all that splatter from the back net.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Well, I mean, who would intentionally shoot people in the pits?
Yeah.
No one would do that. All right. Let's see. Yes, Will. Only the pro pits are like this. And right now, we'll do a little walk through the event. Again, you guys have any questions or anything? Post up. Yeah, it might make it harder for coaching. It's kind of hard to see there, Noel. Gotta go this way. But we'll head over. We'll walk by Virtue. They're setting up right here, and then behind Virtue is the mounds field for 10-man. So I will walk on over there. Yeah, Bruno, I know you're gonna go crazy. So let's check in with the Virtue guys. Do you guys want to see any stuff by them, or should I just go straight to the mounds field? You guys vote. Mounds field or Virtue? I want to give you like 10 seconds. So the mounds field. Okay, there's mounds field. So there's Virtue. You've seen it. Parking all over back here. So kind of the same main entrance as last year for all you guys that came to World Cup. I mean, all the parking will be back here. You walk in, you've got Virtue, GI Empire, Planet Eclipse, Social, a bunch of little booths, Die, HK, Vulcan. They're all setting up in that back area where all the other fields are, but we'll walk. Take this back route here. Mounds, 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 mounds. Ow! Tree. Yeah, Mike, Waring, all of the VIP is along the Dorito side. So there are 3 giant tents set up. So if you want to watch paintball on the Dorito side, you have to be a VIP member. So normally that would be the spectator side, and the snake side would be the pro pits. And if you want, I will definitely walk back over there for you guys that are tuning in just now at the 2017 NXL World Cup walk around. I'll head back over there and check it out for you guys. But yeah, the Dorito side of the pro field is just VIP, and the spectator side is the snake side. And mounds, baby, here we go. So we're on the mounds field. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of feels more like a 5-man or 7-man field in size than 10-man, but here it is. This is the start box. Go back. What do you mean go back? So this is the mounds field. Snake side's over here, kind of the other mound side over there. Giant thing in the 50. The one thing I will say after walking this field with this stuff here, as you step on this, it definitely caves in and kind of falls apart. So any of the guys that start running up on this stuff might take it down a notch. Yeah, if it rains, these things might be reduced to nothing. I'll tell you that. This is kind of an interesting little thing here. Is in this corner here, you can kind of come up on top of it and play, which is kind of sweet. It's almost like being in a tower. It's pretty sturdy thus far. Coming down it definitely crumbles under your feet. The interesting thing will be these yeah, Thomas, I will go back to the pro field. These bunkers here that are kind of lay down L's, is that if you run over the top of them, and I'm not going to do that, and you better watch out for, yeah, looking out for you guys right here. We'll move this off the field. Don't need anyone getting hurt. Jeez.
I gotta cut the grass, pick on stick.
Wait, they're just going to cut the grass on this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna top off all the mounds.
Oh, you're going to top it all off?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good time.
So just getting word here that the mounds, the grass here will be cut, and they're going to top off these mounds. So what you see right now will be higher, a little more reinforced.
Taller for this, the laydowns are too short. They're hard to play.
Yeah, so all these laydowns bunkers here, they're going to raise them on up.
Yeah, and the snake too.
Yeah, the snake, yeah, it looked...
Yeah,
Challenge accepted.
they were all a foot taller when I built them. It's just from the rain.
The rain?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they built these, and then hearing from Fatty that the rain has beat some of this stuff down as you walk through. I mean, the center bunker, we'll walk up on this thing, and we'll give you a 360. Where is that? This is the 10-man mounds field at the 2017 NXL World Cup in Kissimmee, Florida. Welcome you all live here on Go Sports Facebook. We're going up to the top, baby! So this is like King of the Hill. Oh my gosh, there's a little like thing in here. Oh baby. So here we are, folks. Center 50. Hi guys. Hi. Center 50 of the 10-man mounds field. So here's one side. You kind of call this like the Dorito side. You get your corner bunker, L lay down. That corner bunker's got like a stand-up in it, like a tower, so you can actually stand at the middle. This is another little L bunker, back bunker, double back, single back. That snake corner doesn't have a stand-up. It's just a regular mound. Then you've got 2 bunkers here. The snake is pretty long, as you can see. You've got 2 bunkers, kind of the 40/50. Snake's way long, and they're going to top it off, and then it's mirrored completely across the field. And I am standing on at least 12 feet off the ground here in the center. This thing is huge. This is probably like 25 by 25 feet wide and 12 feet tall. So pretty sweet. and they got this little trench in here. So if you get in here, you can get low. Well, I'm not on my knees, but you can definitely get kind of sneaky if you crawl up in here and play. So you can see, I don't know if it's easy for you guys to see, the glare is kind of hard for me, but the fields go all the way back there, and from the looks of it, I'm not sure if that's a 10-man field way back there. No, that's a regular X-ball field. So you get the yellow NXL field, you've got a green field, the Vulcan field, not sure, there's a bunch of fields out here. And then right here is the GI Empire booth. You've got Planet Eclipse next to it, and Virtue off to my left. So, yeah, it does look like a 5-man field, or there's 7-man. I mean, this is, was 10 guys. I mean, you could easily put three guys up here to the center. It seems a little small, but hey, you know what? It's gonna be fun. It's the first mounds field here at a World Cup, and I mean, I don't know how long. And I did hear from Fatty, who sets up all this stuff and busts his ass for all you guys to make this stuff work out, that he's going to be coming out here and mowing the grass and adding more dirt to all of the laydown bunkers to make them taller and more playable. So I'll go back over here to the snake side. Is this 10-man worthy? I mean, you know what? You don't know until you try it. It's definitely going to be an interesting field. I mean, yeah, you can play 10-man on it. It's small. It's not like the old 10-man fields that most people are used to. And then, you know, I'm spoiled because I play at Badlands, and we've got 2 of the first hybrid ball fields ever built in North America. So I can turn around after playing airball and go play on a 10-man field that's, 190, 200, 220 feet long. So you can see the snake, though. I'm on my knee right now. I'm on both my knees right now. Sitting back, and you can just see kind of how high this is. So just probably a good foot higher than the beams. But if you were to step on this here, you would definitely crush it down and compact it. So I can see this stuff getting destroyed. It would definitely, playing this, trying to shoot down the tape, it would be really hard, especially if there are guys in those stand-ups or in that 50. The paintballs are definitely going to come over this and just smack into you. How many guys can you fit in that hole? I don't know. That's the question. And you can see an NXL guy up there right now. Missing some questions here. Maybe not. Let's go back up. Yeah, you can fit a lot of guys in the hole. That's like Clement, that's like asking how many guys can you fit into a phone booth. You just have to shove a bunch of people in there and find out. So we'll head back to the pro field. Unless you guys want me to walk around the event more, you guys vote in your comments. You want to go see a vendor? You want to go see the pro field? Do you want me to walk more on the mounds field? You guys let me know. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to know there's a delay. Vendors. All right, we're going to the vendors. It's always fun to ask the question and then see how long it takes for you guys to hear me. 10-man airball. I don't know if the airball field for 10-man is set up yet, but I will definitely look for it. We'll walk over here to Virtue and then GI. Again, none of these guys are fully set up yet, so if they kick me out, we'll tell them to kick rocks. Porta pots, dude. These porta potties are nice, man. Tell you what, it pays to get here early, not have to deal with this, the spoilage. So we'll check in with the boys from Virtue, step on their stuff. What's up, Virtue? What's up, Virtue guys?
What's up, dude?
What are these? What do you got here? What are these? These are little like. You sit on these?
The toughets. Sure.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. What do you guys want to see?
You guys can come over here to look at our secret stuff.
You're live on Go Sports right now, baby. The people voted. They want to see the venue. You're number one on the list.
This is Virtue. We're eating healthy. We're the
You're always eating healthy.
Healthy kids is what they call us. It's the alternate HK at Virtue. Healthy kids. It's the HK kids. Healthy kids.
Damn, I like it. Anything you guys want to show off, talk about?
I love
ready for this event? World Cup?
Dude, we're happy to be here, man. We're going to have epic sales here. So come check it out.
All right, we'll cruise the wall. Check out all the stuff they have.
The best is still yet to come.
The best is yet to come.
Just getting warmed up.
We're getting warmed up here on this cool Florida, Orlando weather. All these nice spires. Some of you guys might not know this, but I got to use one of the first ones. It was pretty sweet.
And I think you never got shot, right?
I didn't get shot, and
Was it a white one?
yeah. Well, that was the one I used at MAO. Fastest gun up off the break and never got shot, baby. Killing it. Ryan Moorhead, he's dunking on my teammate there. Can't really see it. Ryan Rodarte, I know you're watching. We won't talk about that much. You can see all the Vios. Epic sales, baby. Look at this guy working hard. Pizza Man. So yeah, Virtue getting set up with some Burger King stuff in here. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
It's pretty sweet setup here. They've got a big area where they've got spots for all the teams right on the inside of their. What are these for? What are you doing? You sit on these?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I thought like you were like, oh man, if I sit on this, it might pop.
No, sit down.
Yeah, look at this. We got a little Virtue couch pushing. Oh, this is nice. Like I'm like kind of like gyrating on it. That's a fun word to say. Gyrate. I'm kind of like rolling my hips.
You know, we're gonna have a bull riding competition a little later on.
Ooh.
Do it, bet.
Oh, I'm in. So, Virtue right here outside of the entrance. You've got the porta potties, and there's a pro field with the pits. The pits are on the end zones now. So if you guys are just tuning in, that's where we're at. So then, as we walk down the entrance here, and I know you're going to look into the sun, you've got Social Paintball on your left. We just came from Virtue. GI Sports is right here on your right with Empire. Huge tent. We'll peek in here, see what we see. I know they're setting up still. So yeah, still Rich Telford busting his ass, making everything nice in here for you guys.
Hi, guys.
Rich says hi. So still setting up in here, Andre.
Hey.
Always working harder than your average truck driver.
Always working hard in the frame, for sure.
Well, we won't bring that up. So you're gonna have your dealer area in there, but GI Sports still getting set up. So not much to really see in here as they're working hard getting everything set up. Head back outside. Don't know who's going to be in these areas here. These will probably be your smaller vendors. No labels. Still things are getting pretty set up. Right next to GI Empire Tittman is going to be Planet Eclipse. They were here earlier setting up. They have thus departed. So cannot walk into their booth. Turn the corner here, pretty much the same setup as last year. When it comes to actually walking the field, see who's in this. NXL event, MB event supplies. Don't know who this is. Push Paintball's here. Saw Brian Benini and Miko setting up their booth. You can stop in there, see what they say. We can walk into the VIP area and look and see the vantage point from there and what it looks like to be on the field. See if these push go. Look at this. Look at these boys. You guys are live on Go Sports. So we got Push Paintball, Schuster, Benini, Miko. Ryan Greenspan always looking good in black and white. Anything you put him in. Look at that. Yeah. You hear that, Ryan? So I'd say people ask, they want to see your stuff, but you'll have to just come to World Cup and show up. All right. You guys take it easy. See you guys. So Push Paintball 2017 NXL World Cup. Kicking it. Is Mark? I haven't seen Mark yet. Yeah, Ryan Rodarte. They will have a full vendor. This is the one event that Eclipse is actually here as themselves. You can see a bunch more tents all along this line here for vendors. This says grandstands, but it's actually the VIP. So, yeah, okay, can't get in there. That's kind of deceiving. But this is a big blow-up area where the players can hang out. They're going to set up games. You've got the stage off to the right. You're going to have your beer tent in the center. There's registration. You know, it's definitely hard to see. You know, that helps. Vulcan all right here. Those guys have all packed up and left. Damien was cruising around on his little moped earlier. That was pretty funny. Oh, Tom Cole's dog. We'll see if we can get an interview with Tom Cole's dog. See what Tom Cole's dog has to say. And then we'll go in the VIP area. Tom Cole's dog. Tom Cole's dog. How do you feel about this event so far? Oh, you what? You like it? You're so happy?
Best dog ever.
Oh, yeah. Tom Cole's dog is live in the house. People are excited to see what this is going to look like.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So we'll head back to the pro field, and we'll check out the view that the VIP people will have. Warring, if you're still in here, this is for you, kid. So 3 VIP tents on the Dorito side. What's up, Jackal Paintball? Oh, stepped on something. Yeah, Trey. Just wait till you get here, baby. So yeah, as you can see, we're going to be at the 50 here in about 2 seconds. So this is the view from the 50 from the VIP. So you can see, you kind of see that tent back there. That's the broadcast booth where Maddie and Todd will be. And then you have the grandstands for all of our fans. The pro pits are back here and back here. So for all you VIP people, you're gonna have a front row seat to the Dorito side. It's not gonna be the easiest to see the shenanigans in the snake, but the NXL does a great job of putting up TVs in here with the webcast so you can see everything. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of good access, especially to the wall. There's nothing really that's gonna block your view from seeing the bodies go up there and battle it out. Even in the towers and the cans, everything up the center and this Dorito side. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get up close and personal. I'm not sure, kind of see if you can walk around here. Imagine people could sit generally along the strap line. They put up a fence, so I could essentially be watching the NXL from right here at the pro field. Curtis, where are the paint trucks? The paint trucks are still being moved around because a lot of them have product on them, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna walk back right now to the divisional fields so we can kind of get an idea. Generally the paint trucks are closer to that. You can see everyone's still out here. It's what time is it? 6 o'clock Eastern. So no slowing down here at the NXL. People are getting things done. So we're gonna head, this is the Commons area here at the NXL. We have this Vulcan to my left, registration to the right of that. Again,
We're live, by the way.
yeah, you're live. Yeah, which is good because if you say stuff, we can just delete it. Time close, dog. So beer trailer, registration, stage. This guy's revving his truck. He's really cool. All right, put in the comments. Where'd the comments go? Did they stop? Are you gonna stop commenting? I can't tell. Comments. Hello. I'm back. Almost canceled it. Yeah, what's interesting is you guys are saying where the VIP is. They actually came and asked us where we wanted the snake side to be, either on the VIP side or the spectator side. So there's NXL. I'm guessing field 1, and you've got tents for vendors here. I know that this tent right here is Die. Next to Die is HK, and HK looks like they're still open, so we'll walk in there, see if Nabby or Mark, someone's in there, it can go crazy for you. Got a sup airfield here. Why is World Cup in Florida versus anywhere else? Probably largely due to tradition and the weather. Most places in the United States, it gets pretty cool this time of year, especially since they've moved World Cup back now into November. And we do have the dates for next year, so we'll be releasing those to you guys shortly. But that's why it's probably in Florida. I mean, the weather here is always pretty spot on. Oh yeah. HK getting set up for 2017 NXL World Cup. Hey guys. So things are winding down. Booth's gonna be sick though. Walking over here. So look, there's a paint truck right there. So it looks like paint trucks are gonna be in the same area as last year. There's a GI Sports truck. Jeez, there's HK field, GI field. There's so many fields here. There's a lot of paintball fields here. There's a lot of teams playing. So there's the GI Sports trailer. There's 2 other trailers. I'm guessing that's Vulcan, HK. We got the Exalt booth. Maybe that's Exalt that's here still. Because doesn't look like there's anybody inside of DLX right now. You guys want a Lux or something, just hit me up. I mean, look, they left Chick-fil-A. I mean, you guys want some extra tomato packets and stuff? Bunch of dirty guys. Can't throw their stuff away. So we'll exit this. Curtis, we passed Die. I'll walk back over that way. This is a nice little area here for teams, for DLX sponsored teams. A little bit of a walk. Oh yeah, so I think I can see the 10-man airball field. We'll walk over there. Because that field, those fields look pretty sweet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my goodness, 6. There are so many fields here. This event is huge, guys. I can't wait to see the aerial view that either Gary Baum or even us at Go Sports bring you guys, because it is ridiculously huge out here. Polynesian sauce? Hey, dude. You know what? I don't eat Chick-fil-A all the time. Mostly because I want it on Sundays, and obviously they're closed. But I tell you what, they got some good sauce. So here we go. And there's another whole set of fields behind these. Holy smokes. This is crazy. There are so many fields out here. Whole other set of fields here. There's 2 down there. There's one down. Oh, there's 2 of them there. There's this one here. It looks like this one's even been used. There's paint still on it. Blue dye field. And again, see these guys here? These are the people that make this happen for you. These guys are out here busting their ass, setting these fields up so you guys can play on them. So when you're walking around here, if you're out here for this event, you see any of these people, make sure you give them a slap of the hand and say thank you. Because they come out here, they're setting all this stuff up. Gridding the field, you can see the lines that are out there. Oh yeah. Yeah, but hey, still, if you anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Ask your questions. I'll walk around, check it out at the white Empire Field, green Eclipse Field, and then there's another field back here. Ooh, I think this is the 10-man field. Maybe not. We'll see. Do you think one of those is 50 cal for little kids? I don't know. I don't know what we're referencing. Hey Terry, just tune in to Go Sports. Go to the start box. I will go. This field's facing a different direction. All right, we'll go to the start box on this. Holy cow, there are so many fields out here. Man, taking so many steps today. So here we go on the green Eclipse field. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 10-man airball field. I'm just seeing unless they're going to set it up somewhere that I don't know about. When I head back, I'll ask Tom Cole. I know we're kind of staring in the sun, but this is, I'll see if I walk to the other side. No WB even blown up over here. We'll head off this field. I'll find out. I don't know if it's just going to be 10-man mounds. Actually, I can walk down one more field. Let's see here. If we go down one more, my phone might die. We're running on reserve power here, boys and girls. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you rewatch all this, ooh, this is like a little field here. This might be 50 cal. This is tiny. This is really small. I'm not sure what this is for. This could be a little like 2-man, 3-man game field. Not sure what that's all about. Oh, you know what this field back here could be? This could be a practice field for, I bet you anything, this is a practice field. Or no, it's not even a practice, it's not even the right layout. I don't know what this field back here is, guys. This field layout is way different. No pins, the snake's not connected. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some recon for you guys. Maybe the 10-man field will be out in there. What do you guys think? Out in the bush. So yeah, I will head back, check in with Tom Cole, and I'll post up in the chat any information I can find you guys about the 10-man airball field. Unless you guys, yeah, my phone's, yeah, it's gonna die. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will Yeah, Alejandro, I hear you, man. I'm back here. I have literally walked the whole length of this field, the whole venue, and I'm not seeing a 10-man field blown up. So I don't know. I'm not 100% on the schedule for 10-man on when it starts. So they might, when one of these fields is not played anymore, reset one of these fields. Although I can't imagine that's the case because there's really not much space for the full 10-man field. But yeah, I will be back live with you guys tomorrow, and then I will post the updates about the 10-man field here in the chat. But from all of us at Go Sports, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, the webcast will start on Friday, November 3rd, going through the 4th and the 5th, where you will get to see all the best teams in the world play here at the 2017 NXL World Cup in Kissimmee, Florida. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys later. Oh, they hit the wrong button.